Hello Cobrats and welcome back to
Super Mario Maker.
Thanks ladies, except that I'm just kidding, this game is actually Super Mario Maker, yeah! Yeah, I do have a little bit of fun with messing around on all those things. This episode we're going over to the course world. I was about to open up 10 Mario Jams, but no, I'll be breaking the flow of the way I plan to do things. And I would guess that on these episodes where just do random levels, I could also do event courses. Gotta have a way to include these somehow. So what's a good way to start this off? I Choose You seems to be Pokemon themed. Well, there is a Splatoon Splatfest, Pokemon Red vs. Blue going on today, so that would be quite fitting. So how about we give this one a try first. I choose you, toe-to-chew. Don't want to have my controller be too close to this thing called my microphone. It's a weird little thing. I thought I was going to have death immediately. Some of the levels might be hard, some of them might just be creative. Hopefully they're all just creative. I don't want to have things be too difficult. Oh, which Pokemon? I'm pretty sure it's, what order does he go in? Does he go like Squirtle, Charmander, Bulbasaur? I know that in the Pokedex it's, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. Let's go for this one. If it's Squirtle, it's going to be good for me because that's what I'm choosing the team as on the Splatfest Pokemon Blue. I won quite a few games. Pokemon Red's definitely winning in popularity. What Pokemon is it? Bulbasaur. Okay, I guess I found a middle road thing, unless it just randomized whatever it goes through. Hey, we gotta go down the vines. Gotta use Vine Whip on the vines, even though it's not very effective. Huh, it's actually pretty cool. I could probably go through the levels, and I would assume if I was Charmander, there'd be like Piranha Plants that breathe fire, or plenty of fire bars, or stuff like that. And if I chose Squirtle, it would probably take me underwater, but it's not really too much of concern for me. I'm just gonna watch out for this power plant. I don't know why I'm calling it that. Maybe I'm just too much in the mood of Pokemon. Not really even that much. Ooh. Man, I'm not even playing too safely. I could die. Alright, okay, I just want to make these things clear. There we go. I was wondering how things would be working. Just climb up the vine and just like suddenly jump my way over to an invisible vine or something. I don't know. Not really much to see. Just music notes, even though they could be making specific sounds. But nope, it's not the case. Good thing going on the top of those springs doesn't make you bounce every which way. Whoa! Yeah, I'm still trying to slide in the right time to do the last little bit I need to do of episode 32 of Super Mario is have to go through the Flopside Pit, fight the super hard boss that is within it, and then I'd actually be done with the episode. I actually edited all the stuff, so I just need to edit that tiny little bit. I don't have to, like, do the whole speed up thing with the pit again, because it's a second visit to the pit, if you know what I'm talking about. So there we go, Mystery Mushroom with Bulbasaur. Yeah, I still don't really have a lot. I do most of my playing of this game and recording. Like, my shtick of playing games is Monstrum as my daily practice game for some reason. And then Splatoon, even though I kind of just let it sit on the lobby screen. That's probably where most of my hours come from. Let's try the Jokage 2016 Contest Course 3. King of Course players. Well, I'm going to be King of Course. So I'd say we're probably 3.5 minutes in comparison to whatever I didn't keep in. I'm supposed to just go through doors. I would assume so. This might be a little bit more difficult. Different things going on. It's just taking me back and forth to the same place. Unless it's going to blast me through, but it doesn't seem to be the case. I need to do something of interest right here, it would seem to be. I don't know what to do, so I will go through that door. Maybe make those things shoot at me. Alright, I'm Matthew McConaughey. I just gotta grab the fire and then spin it right through. Then, oh, dang, it's actually a pretty cool way to do things, and those things aren't dangerous. It's just a creative level. Ooh, this could be difficult right here if I ran into that fireball. But no, I'm just gonna do this and blast right through you. I'm gonna eat this new formed Yoshi. It is the anti-Yoshi or something. Let's see, what do I have to do? Are these just reset doors, or is there something I have to do? I'm pretty sure I just eat a hammer and spit it through, and maybe make it land on a P-switch all the way up with me. Let's see if it does good things. Yep, it's gonna knock that down, and it's gonna squish you all together. Dang, that's quite the massacre if you ask me. I should probably hurry. Rip Yoshi, number 1. Well, let's move on to Yoshi number 2. Let's go past you guys, grab my coins. Might be a little pressed for time for how I'm doing things, except not because it's the gold tape, unless it's a fake boss gold tape that I have to hit 3 times until I can beat the level. Might have heard a little bit of tapping there, but enough about that. Get my voice reckoned for a few seconds right here, messing up my words. Here's one I was interested in playing, a level where you play as Gadd as a new update kind of thing called Paranormal Research, and I like the high definitionness of that picture of Gadd right there. I wonder if that means we're gonna get a console Luigi's Mansion. I did like Dark Moon though. I'm thinking if I were to do the Luigi's Mansion games, it might be later this year during the month of October, and I might do both games, maybe as a prelude to how things may go, even though I do want to kind of go easy on the Mario series games I do, because I'm just getting over the Paper Mario series. I'm not even bothering with Six Star for now, because I still have yet to play the game. And then Paper Jam, that would have to wait until I get through the Mario & Luigi games, because it's counted as a Mario & Luigi game, as the final game to match up as a 5th game for both the series. Whoa, crazy things going on. Not even really bothering keeping my Gadd Lemon Bar. Let's fall down. Good thing it wasn't my death that it led to. I'm pointing at you, boos, looking back and forth. I like the new music there is for a ghost level-ish kind of house in the Super Mario Brothers stuff, especially these dry bones and boos, which weren't in Super Mario Brothers. And I don't think Gadd was in there either, because I'm pretty sure he came out in that game called Mario Kart Double Dash, even though I don't even know if he is in the game. I think it's mentioned. I'm just trying too hard to be oblivious to how life works. Got myself a 1-up here. Okay, there's obviously a door that needs to appear there, maybe, possibly. No. Okay, P-switch, that's how we do things. Oh yeah, I knew you were there, but I forgot how life works. Touch a harpoon! I don't want to touch a harpoon, those things are sharp! Down. Oyaba, spitting bars with my buck teeth. Let's go up and not even bother with that 1-up, even though it didn't bother with it. It's probably going to screw me over again, even though it didn't last time. I don't know. Come on out, P-switch. Let's remember that there's that pesky little boo right there. Actually gotta hurry, I'm not gonna worry about taking that hit there. Because we got a checkpoint that's gonna make me big. It's not gonna make me into Gadd, though maybe that could be an update they do in the future, that it changes you into the costume of interest. Well, at least we did have that checkpoint there, because I stupidly died like I am right here. Again, this is the one I stay on. I avoid the boos. I go down. I be very wary of you guys as well. Ooh, let's not break my momentum, inertia, physics stuff. This thing's probably in trouble here. Didn't jump high enough, because I am bad at games. There we go. Let's make my perfect jump, even though there's a well enough gap for me. Let's see if I can risk myself to die. Actually waiting for my time to go through here. Things don't really have the same feel without being Gadd. Speaking of which, I must chase this! Well, there was no cliff for it to go off of. Oh man, I thought things were about to go crazy there. It was about to go ham. I don't know why I've been saying that a lot recently in my head. I never really said it out loud. And I like how they got the hanging boo enemies, whatever they're called. Kind of like the boo bars and the whatever enemies they're called in Yoshi's Island that have the same kind of feeling, look, doing stuff, or whatever. I forget how to word my life. Alright, I can't even really reach up there anyway, because this is going to be happening. Whoa, didn't want to try to measly die bones, messing up my words again. Alright, let's keep looking at you. Bounce up here. Oh man, the top pixels of your head. Boing, there we go. We're pretty much in the clear here. Didn't quite reach the top of the flagpole, but we're done. I love the sound effects that are associated with this thing. Just about 18 minutes into recording audio, but there was quite a few failures, and pretty much a minute before I actually started getting into the game and all that stuff. And I got the Gadd costume. Done with Paranormal Research there. How many more levels should I do? Should I do 1 or 2? Well, depending on how difficult the next one is, I might make my decision. Adventure in Sarasa Land, that's the land of Super Mario Land. That's the idea behind the core transform into Princess Daisy and explore Sarasa Land. Yeah, that's how things are going to be going. I do like Super Mario Land. It's a easy game that you could do in like 2 videos for a Let's Play as part of a whole Super Mario Land series, even though Super Mario Land 3 is the first Wario Land games, and then there's plenty of Wario Land games following that. I don't know. I may just do all those games, even though I've only played 1 and 2. Haven't even played any of the Wario Land games. I've heard they're good, and they seem to be pretty good. Whoa, watch out for the dangerous. Like, a lot of the costumes for characters, like, they seem like they're small, so you'd expect to die upon contact with something, but it's actually an extra hit. Ooh, will this change me to Tatanga? No. What if there's gonna be a boss at the end that kinda reminds you of Tatanga? It's like a, maybe some kind of piranha plant and a clown car or something? That'd be kinda funny. And of course I was looking at those guys like they were boos. Looking like those guys, looking at those guys, looking like those guys, looking at those guys. Hey, treble pipe there. Is that how things were in Mario Land? Maybe they did have a kind of design like that. It definitely does look like the lands of Super Mario Land. Oh man, I thought I was on the top of you, dude. And it'd be cool if I got Invincibility Star and played the music like in it. Ah, man. I was having so much trouble getting that thing. Not really getting anything other than Daisy looks, and her jumping sound definitely isn't annoying. Hi, I'm Daisy! This wasn't really too difficult. I didn't die, I was just talking all crazily all the way through. Oh man, that feels very nostalgic, even though it's not really a major childhood game for me. Still a pretty enjoyable game nonetheless. Mario Maker and Mario Land include the word super. But nobody says super. That's the rule about Mario games, you don't use the S word. I think I will do 1 more level. I don't really upload too much, so... Let's think about this one. NES Remix, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, Saturn Valley. Yes, I want to play that. I love me some Earthbound. Speaking of which, I still have yet to play Undertale. Gotta get around to that, because that's something I am interested in. Because Toby Fox made an interesting game. And it's so weird because after watching through the Steven Vlog journey, I've seen that guy a couple times. It's like some random guy, and then all of a sudden he's a guy that made probably one of the most popular games of 2015, Undertale. It's like one of the sole creators of it. I thought we were going to play as NES, but we're playing as Mr. Saturn. Is that all we got here? I believe so, and I'm pretty sure there was some kind of design to those blocks down there, either the Skyrunner or a Mr. Saturn itself. Let's see, do I bounce myself like that? No, I just seem to need to get to the top of it, and then jump my way over perfectly. Watch out for the bombs, the rambling evil mushrooms, even though neither of those are mushrooms. I mean, one's a plant that tries to kill you, and there's sometimes evil mushrooms that are poisonous. Ooh, these guys are shooting right at me. I think these are the farm zombies or something. For sure that would just be another Mr. Saturn costume, unless they would change me into Ness or Paula or Jeff or Pooh. Or, yeah, Porky would be pretty cool. Or Pokey, as it actually is in Earthbound. Yeah, that awesome music. If only it was a little bit different from Mr. Saturn, it would be like do 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 do. Wait, no, that's the Cantina theme of Star Wars. Whatever the Saturn Valley theme is like, it's kind of like the Cantina theme. Alright, enough talking. I've been recording audio for 22 minutes. Let's see how long I've been recording video. I've been recording video for 23:30 right now. And I'd say that'd be enough for video. It's like 5 levels, I'm pretty sure. And there's also belch space, but I'm not really gonna bother with that. Maybe next time I go through Advent courses, maybe the next episode I do the stuff, episode 6, I could do a couple events and a couple normal people levels. I don't know. But thank you for watching this episode of Super Paper Mario Maker. Take out the word paper and also the word super because I broke the rule. Until next time, don't touch yourself.